What up, guys? I'm JJ, and I'm here with the Sovereign Water Bear Oracle, and I'm here with a collective reading. So please only take what resonates to you folks and definitely leave the rest. Just a reminder, this isn't any time, sign, or gender specifics. So again, only apply what applies to you. If you guys are cross-watching, I don't do that. I do this for only the watcher. All right, guys? So let's begin. All right, guys. So I'm going to be using my Energy Oracle deck that was donated to me from a lot of my diehards from when I had first started discovering my gifts. I am not a reader, okay? I may read cards, but I'm more of an energy reader. So pictures and stuff like that, I'll depict it or I'll read them according to what the energy calls for. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Spirit, go ahead and guide me for my collective through this reading for those who are here looking to bring clarity. Okay, efficient messages, accurate messages for my collective. Let's go ahead and get an overall energy for you folks and see what is going on currently within your guys' energy field right now. All right. What is the energy for my collective who is here watching today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Underneath of the deck, we have the Temple Path. Okay. So overall, I feel like a lot of you guys have been working on like your foundations, right? If you guys have been working more towards like your finances, your career, also like spiritual connections as well, unions, if anything, reunions, okay? A lot of celebrations, just things that make a whole, right? That make you feel at home, okay? That's basically what the temple is, mind, body, and spirit, okay? Oh, this one came out yesterday for my other watchers. Okay, so this is a very heavy, strong energy for a lot of everyone outside. You guys are heavily protected when it comes to your root chakra, and your root chakra has everything to deal with their identity, your finances, your home, your career, a lot of the decisions that you guys may make as well. Somebody could be 35, 53, 3 and 5 is 8. Overall, the temple path has 12 or 21. 1 and 2, 2 and 1 equals 3. Okay, so 3 and 8, if you look at them, somebody could also be 38, be born in the year of 83. 3 is kind of like half of what an 8 is, right? On the back of this card, it has I wrote down the song for this because at a point in time, I was also using music as a synchronization. And this is a Justin Timberlake song. So it says, what goes around comes around. Okay. What goes around comes around. So stuff that may have made you feel stagnant, like being involved with third parties. Okay. Not only in a negative aspect, but also in a positive aspect by interjecting yourself or collaborating is another thing too. But overall, you guys are heavily protected. To have Archangel Michael out here, I did tell a lot of my watchers that it has everything to do with security, safety, okay? And just feeling more like you guys can feel more settled, right? More calm. So calm in your own space, calm in your own bodies, very well satisfied in a lot of the endeavors that you guys may have interjected yourselves with. Wow. So like a lot of my words seem to be coming out. So this could also be like a communication thing as well. It's not much of a struggle. It's just sharpening. And as you can tell, Archangel Michael has a sword in his hand. Okay. and he's holding on to his orb, as you can tell. So there's definitely what high security. That's what I hear. High security. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what could be blocking this, right? What could be affecting your guys's security, right? Your root chakra. What is targeting it? Okay. I'm going to be using the Gypsy, and this is another deck that was donated to me, and I use this for like lower vibrational triggers, basically like warning signs, red flags. Okay, if you guys like to use that label for karmic, you can use that too. Karmic just means, doesn't mean anything bad. It just means in the spiritual world that you're just gonna have to do it again. What goes around will definitely come around. So as long as you guys are doing things right and you're not overly interjecting yourself with people, places, and things that can create an instability to your security, to your roots. Yeah. So this is the constancy. This is what I get for an evil eye. So there could be energies that are trying to trigger you with some sort of like this is what I get for like spying or like watching, right? Evil eye is another thing where it's like people try to cast or try to project negative energy when they feel like they can't break you down. So this is like they want to break you down, but they can't. They can't because your temple is heavily guarded. And it's not just guarded by like watchdogs and shit like that. No, you got Archangel Michael there. So there's a reason why you're on high security, high alert. All right. Archangel Michael is blinding the fuck out of these motherfuckers because they can't see nothing. Right? They don't really know nothing. They think that they do, but they really don't. Yeah. They're trying to shoot their shot into getting you to not see their tactics, into your instability. But spirit catches every single thing that tries to hide itself, because you cannot touch someone that God protects because of what he's built within that person. Okay, so I'm going to grab this whole deck. This is what he's built. And you see all the orbs, all the lights, those are all your ancestors, your angels, your guides and stuff that sit outside of your home, out of your business, your career, fucking just right out of your spirit. They're going to be walking with you no matter where you go. Okay? So they can keep shooting their shot. They're just not going to go anywhere. Yeah. With the commitment card and then message here. So it's trying to get you caught up, trying to get you to commit, trying to get you to falter is what I got. Okay, so tell me more when it comes to the constancy using the Gypsy. Like, why? Why block my collective when it comes to this evil eye? Why send all of this to my collective when God be sending his rank ones out there, his A1 day ones? Thief card came out, telling you they want to take what doesn't belong to them. They want to take what is yours. They want to, and thief can also be like replacement, right? Spirit knows that there is someone, something trying to create an instability for you so that you can easily give up, give in, have your angel like switch sides. This is like destiny swapping. And spirit is like, no, this is not about to happen, homeboy, homegirl, whoever you guys is. Don't matter. You're not doing this to my collective. Hell, fuck no. Damn right. Desire is here. A desire to take what doesn't belong to them. Mm-hmm. And they're watching. They're waiting. Watching. All right. Yeah, but unfortunately, misfortune will happen to them. Whatever it is that they tried to send to you folks, it did not work. It cannot touch you. It cannot touch you. Yep. Trying to get you into your thoughts, trying to create chaos in your mind, your body, and have it affect your spirit so that, because they know that your spirit is heavily guarded, it is able to withstand any man, right? But when you come, oh yeah, look at that. My speaker just went off and it said power off. They're trying to power you off, right? They're trying to power you down. They don't want you to reach your potential, to overcome what Archangel is protecting. You know, if he's not protecting it for you, he's protecting it for those who will fall underneath of you, right? Because he knows that there is something, just don't know what. He just knows that there is definitely something. He just can't put his fucking finger on it. These people can't even get their fingers on it, right? You guys are just so hard to read is what I heard. So let's see. What else? Okay, Gypsy doesn't want to use anymore. So because, oh wait. Wow, this card was here too. Oh, look at that, lover. All right, so this could be a masculine, but then it could also be like feminine energy that is, when you look at lover, it's more of a masculine energy wanting to serve, right? But like serve in a way where it's like feminine. Feminine energies can be able to, I don't know, like adore him, her. I have no idea. This is supposed to resemble some sort of like shock. I don't know. Shock is what I heard. I mean, you could be dealing with somebody who is like from your past, your recent past, someone who is like a secret admirer, right? Or secret hating admirer. That's what I heard. What is this when it comes to the lover? I have my love romance oracle, and we're just going to see what it is when it's blocking my collective, why this lover is here. Okay? Because love, intimacy, like all that good stuff, anything that makes you feel good is tied to your roots. Anything that also makes you feel good is tied to your sacral chakra, your solar plexus. Okay? So if they can get you at the root, none of that can increase. Like, you can't get to your sacral chakra to produce everything that you've grounded yourself to, which is Archangel Michael, right? They don't want you to go to the next level, basically. They don't want you to complete even the third level, which is your solar plexus. They don't want you to have no fucking confidence, no fertility, no productivity, no willpower. They just want you to just fucking give up, right? By all means, I got it. But you're looking at this motherfucker like, yeah, I know. I don't know. Something about making an effort. I feel like what they want to do is make an effort to get you to subside. But we're definitely going to see. I feel like they're trying to make an effort to interject themselves to cause some sort of misfortune for you and to just interfere. I just feel like a lot of interference, okay? So just go ahead and give me a love romance oracle when it comes to this lover. And why are they tied to my collective in this way? Okay, so religious factors. They just don't believe that you have a, they just don't believe that you're connected. And what I mean by connected, like spiritually connected. They don't like, these are like religious, like traditional believers. These are like Christians. No offense, but these are just people that, they're still stuck in their old ways. They don't like to embrace change. They don't care for change because they're comfortable in what they're doing, where they're at, who they're with. And by bullying you into submission, because that's basically what it is, by, I don't know, abusing some sort of masculinity, like, how should I say this? Like, masculine energy to want to come around you and, tell you you're pretty, tell you, you look really good type of business. Oh, I don't even know. Like, with religious factors as well, this is also what I get for those who want to break contracts. Like, they don't want something that is, like, they don't want no ties. They don't want no strings attached. They don't, like, they just want to come in and dominate. That's what I heard. They just want to come in and dominate, because anything that's related to religious factors is everything that's related to what you believe in. This is a motherfucker that don't believe in what you believe in, but this motherfucker believe in God. That's basically what it says. I believe in God, I just don't believe in the God that you believe in. But you serving the same purpose, and you don't understand why they have to cause so much havoc. Like, whatever God that they seem to be serving, they're creating chaos, they're stealing, they're fucking heavily spying. This is some bullshit. And then they're going against every protocol, because this is Archangel Michael. This is protocol. They're going against every single protocol, and the angels and all of your ancestors are pissed. Like, they're pissed. Past life relationship. Yep. Definitely. That's why this lover came out. Definitely dealing with somebody that may have like some sort of secret hatred towards you, or they're associated with people that don't fucking like you. But this person may have gotten a divorce, they may have gotten a separation, they probably don't believe in commitment, where they're just a bachelor, but you don't believe in that. You're very tied down into the ways as to what you want to manifest and what you want to bring into your life, right? And Spirit has been giving you folks the answers, but I feel like someone who be watching you guys be thinking that those answers be for them. And it's like, no, like, you're going straight into the abyss. That's what I get. All right, so we're already at 18 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get final message for my collective. All right, guys, keep this nice and short for you folks. Oh, I'm telling you, they want you to dim your motherfucking light, but Spirit is telling you folks, do not dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yeah. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, and it's happening, and that has everything to do with the temple path. Yeah, I feel, look, appreciation is underneath of that too. So is strategy. So I feel like Spirit does appreciate everything that you guys are doing for him, for her, Mother Gaia, and also Source, right? You guys are very well in tune, and I feel like, again, people are just so stuck into their ways that they think that their way is the right way, but what they're doing is not right in the ways of God's eyes. Does that make any sense? Like, it's the only thing that I can say is that somebody is trying to destroy, they're trying to cause misfortune because of the heaven on earth that you have been creating in your environment, in your space, okay? And it's leading you into the life that you deserve. And that's very, very rare for me to say, especially to a lot of viewers who do watch me. It's not easy for me to say that. Right? And the reason why is because these motherfuckers don't make it easy. But God gives everybody a choice. Okay? And the choice that these people seem to be making to block you, to create chaos in your life, they're trying to beat you to submission spiritually. And you're like, no, I ain't taking that shit. That ain't gonna happen. Sorry, not sorry, but you can take that and use it on somebody else. Actually, don't. Don't even use it. Don't even use it at all, because your ass gonna get double, if not triple, worse karma for trying to do it to somebody and your ass got caught. Then you try to do the same shit on somebody else. Like, that just doesn't work. So they're definitely not going to be able to destroy anything, because you're not going to dim your light. And Spirit said, no, the fuck not. The fuck my child's going to dim their light for some motherfucker that's butthurt because they're allowed to shine. They're allowed to go ahead and be whoever that they need to be, because it brings a lot of abundance. And abundance doesn't need to be money, currency. Time is currency, right? Love, affection, conversation, stuff like that is currency. So use your guys' discernment when you guys are out there and having to communicate. You know, it's very good to be open, but not fully fucking open, because not everybody needs to know what you got going on, why you have that going on, because a lot of people they'll misread you. They'll just go ahead and label you because of what they had in the past, but they're going to experience something completely different when they come across you. So that's what I have for you folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a happy Saturday. Happy November 1st of the month. If you guys want to follow me over on my other platforms, definitely let me know. Send me a DM. I will be going live on my so if you guys want those details for live action readings, I don't do it all the time. I only do it when I'm being called to. And because this is the month of Thanksgiving, he's asking me to definitely do more. So yeah, be on the lookout for more of my videos. I'm not sure if I want to post this out to my YouTube. We'll think about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye, guys.